Hi everybody, it's James, and welcome back to TGWPIS FC. So I said I was going to bring you back here for the Cup game, right? The FA Cup. And then I found out, and because I'm smart and I pay attention to our schedule and stuff, that just a game before, 2 games ahead of it, we played Derby in the second round of the FA Trophy. So I thought I'd give you that because we played them for the second time. Now, the board wanted us to reach a minimum of the third round. I think if we get knocked out here, they're not going to be too upset with us because Derby County. And to be honest, we gave them a run for their money in the pitching in Super Cup, and we're a better team now. We have a lot better players. So I thought, hell, might as well give it to you guys. Since then, you guys were here. We saw Cogmelton. We had a win against Swindon, and then what is pretty much just a loss. Like, the team just didn't feel like playing. Like, you can see here, the average ratings were there, but just a kind of a sad of a game. Match stats show that we were the better side, but they only had the one clear-cut chance which they scored on, which was a free kick. Everything else was in our favor. You could say we got FM'd. I just think they just didn't play well. And we came back against Wisbech and Raylands and scored a bunch. And in the League Cup, once again, we played the kids and won 4-0, and I'm going to keep doing that. But today, 2 for you, as we look to hopefully, cross my fingers here, hopefully do something against these guys, against Derby County here. The team is a little bit different than you've noticed here, and there's reasons for that, but I'll go into that in January. Nothing to talk about now. Thompson's, Madhu, and Sonny are all in the lineup right now with Jakak, Russell, Kitching, Harlock, Chalmers. Hesketh gets his first start. He was injured, and now he's coming back to fitness. And now that he's come back to fitness, we're going to give him a start over Casa. Casa has been struggling the last couple of matches. You know, he was on fire to start with, but if you look, he's only had 1 assist in his last 5 games. And that might just be overplaying him or whatever. So moving him down to the bench and starting Hesketh, who, stats-wise, he is better than Casa. But just to give him a shot, Chukwema and Vale start up top. I'm not sold on my striking situation right now. It is something that I'm still looking to improve. And I think I will keep improving. Now, obviously, like, the goal has always been in all of my series is like, once you find that striker and who can just score you goals for fun, then it's just a win. And you can just keep going and going and going. But until you do that, it's hit or miss. So I also shouldn't be putting lofty goals on strikers to be like, if the 3 guys I've played up front, or 4 people I've played up front have scored like 10, 12, 13, and 12 goals. I mean, that's a good return. I shouldn't be complaining that, but I still think that we give up too many chances and we give up too much. So we'll see. Improvement of the team is going to be interesting. Obviously, I look at the striking situation. I go, hey, there's always could be something there. You just let him. Nobody marked him at the end of the box. We're going to watch this replay and see this. Thompson comes here. The clearance is all right. And then nobody marks him. And Chicago's just like, okay. I mean, it's basically a free kick on the edge of the box there. I'm going to just yell at these guys, demand more, because that was shocking. We're not pressed. We don't close down after a free kick here? What do you think we're doing? They have 3 attacking mids. That's really interesting here. 3 whole attacking mids. And how are we looking at things here? We are controlling the midfield. We are working well, but just not a lot going on. 1 attack, 1 shot on target, 2 shots total. Chalmers, okay, free kick. We can do something here. As Sonny, his 6th goal of the season. Maybe a little bit against the run of play here. Let's see how that goes. Sonny comes in here, definitely kicks it, and I mean, it's a beautiful shot. You almost want to say, like, he gets it off the other guy's head. But, Parity's restored in a relatively close game. Now, granted, this is Derby County, who are in the Vanarama National League North, but once again, our professional side. And a professional side with some money, even though they were going through financial difficulties a little while ago. So this is a very strong barometer on how well we have been building our squad. As Kitching has picked up a knock. Please tell me I brought a left back on the bench. I did bring a left back on the bench. Jimmy Cohen's going to come in and immediately fill that spot. I don't want to risk Kitching to the to halftime. He's one of our best players, if not our best player. So it's kind of imperative that we don't lose him in a cup game, as tantalizing as it is, especially not a cup competition that we're not expected to really advance in. I want to focus more on, obviously, the FA Cup because there's bigger payouts. I mean, if we win the next round of the FA Cup, it is worth more to us than the entire, if we won the FA Vase or whatever this is. It's a bigger payout, so that's always the thing. But testing ourselves against Derby County is something here. McDonald's. It is cleared. Are we going to click? See? Good job on the closing down. And then clearance again here. Looks like they're coming at us now. As once again, forwards are not having a lot of joy out there today. Vale is doing all right. Hesketh is not. I mean, obviously, Hesketh's having a problem. This is his first actual start from coming back from injury. So he hasn't really gotten the match sharpness yet for the team. Chukwuemeka. Kempton, Sturridge, Hesketh. This is going to be these are all my subs, but you got to go for impact. And we know if Chukwuemeka's on a 6.4, I'm going to pull him. He's not doing well, especially because look at their center backs are on a 6.4 and a 6.3. And if Hesketh is struggling for match sharpness, then who else do you bring on but the guy who can do the crazy out of nowhere? It's Darlin Casa. Hopefully he can find a little bit of form, a little bit of sharpness. He is known to kind of do the crazy. Oh, okay. Chalmers, you're going to go for it? Hits off the wall. Campton Sturridge collects it down. Finds Vale. Flag stays down. And Derby County immediately. Now, you could say, oh, well, Campton Sturridge was just lucky to be there. But he still had to find the pass. And Vale, once again, somebody not closing down. And we are now in the driver's seat here. I gotta expect there's going to be about to be a barrage coming here as Cajon uses his head to clear that. You figured he would have taken it down. Cajon here, close it down. Oh, slide cut. There it is. Yep. They immediately peg us back. I'm going to demand more. The thing is, I feel that we've been the better team. Are they overwhelmed by the feedback? Frustrated by Why are you frustrated by the feedback? These front three are immediately playing better than our other ones did. And I think that goes to show you something. Matthews, they moved the ball over here. Baller top. Duncan was kept on. Oof. Thompson will clear it. Now, extra time is really not something we want, to be honest. We don't really have... I mean, yeah, we were probably going to rest the guys in the game anyways. Matthews, Shaw. I mean, we won the header, but at what cost here? Duncan, don't let him pull it back. Don't let him pull it back. Thank you, Sonny. I mean, clearance is fine, but you could have found somebody there. Madu, good header. That is... Guys, what's with these clearances here? Away. If you're going to do it, yes, thank you, Cajon. Actually away. Ref. Thank you. Thank you for showing that guy a yellow. He deserved it. Is this? Do we have replays in this, or do we go to extra time or right to penalty, or does it gonna matter? Chalmers, Sonny. It's just over the bar. Do we know? Is it overtime? Is it extra time? Is it? It is extra time. Keep working and you get extra time to get warranted. Don't let the effort be for nothing. Go out there. You have the faith. I have faith. I have faith. The guys who are out there are motivated, which is good. The guys who aren't on the pitch are anxious. Well, that's too bad for them. I don't have any more subs I can make, and I think they've made all of theirs. So we just kind of have to sit and wait and hope. If this is going to go to penalties, I really don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I don't need this right now. We don't need this right now in our lives. Not this early in the save. As our entire team is starting to really show signs of wear. Their fitness levels are a lot better than ours, probably because A, they can rotate and be their professional side, and they can actually train every day and work on fitness. Can I mean, I also don't have anybody who I can bring in for these guys. Like Ronnie Nelson for Thompson, probably. Nope. 3 subs is it. No extra sub for extra time. Shakak has been playing out of his mind in a 7.0. Trauma's good. You got to figure another dead ball situation. Casa finds Cajon. Park the bus. Park the bus. It happened so quickly. Chalmers to Casa. Casa to Cajon. Cajon on his right foot. Lashes it in. Like, park the bus. Park the bus. Hold. Ref. Ref. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. That's probably their rotated side. You said that sound you hear is everyone who wrote us off backtracking. What a performance. I could not agree more. We won it at the death. Jimmy Cajon immediately vindicated himself as a signing. Wow. Oh my God. Ugh. That is stress. That is stress right there. Cup game that we didn't need to win, folks. I mean, besides the fact that the board wanted us to. Fantastic resort. Brazilian all around. Brilliant all around. Your job performance is your early extension. Let's talk about this. The success I brought this club. You're right. We're grateful for the achievements and acknowledge the offer to this contract. We're glad to be a productive meeting. There you go. Hey, we're gonna buy the stadium. We're gonna buy the West Glebe Park and Pavilion, which is absolutely awesome. We agreed. We took the stadium to the future. You do that. We agreed that we need to look to expand the stadium in the future, and to do that, we need to first own the ground. Therefore, we will attempt to buy the stadium when the opportunity to arise. They're expected to do it by the end of the season. I'm happy with that. We beat Derby County and really played them pretty tough. Kitching's injured for just a couple of days. Played so hard for 3,000 pounds. This is the toughest 3,000 pounds we've earned. Joe Chalmers, absolutely. He's been a good thing. Contract. A new deal will begin shortly. Nice. Absolutely nice. See? We are making headway here, folks. Making awesome headway. So I just want to see if we can get to the draw here and maybe my contract negotiation. Grantham Town in 3 days, and then after that the FA Cup. Okay, no contract yet. Maybe soon. Meanwhile, over here, it is Sunday the 30th as I'm discussing it with you guys. So if any of you follow football, which I'm assuming you do because it's Football Manager, it is close to transfer deadline day. So transfer news right here, just kind of following the streams to see if anything else crazy happens leading up to the end of this wacky weekend. All right. Luke Hunt has only just signed a new contract here. Looking to do. No, I'm just going to let him stay on here. FA Cup third round draw. Who do we get? Bath. Okay, we could do something with that. Worcester match is rearranged. Fine. Start negotiations. 2-year deal, absolutely fine. £65 a week, absolutely fine. Percentage of compensation for manager, a clause which reduces the amount of compensation the club is entitled to should the manager be offered a manager role elsewhere. No, you can have it. Relegation, release, wage drop, fine. Promotion, sure. That all works for me. Sign for another 2 years. Absolutely love to see it. So our contract expires not the end of this season, but the end of next season. Not trying to take too much in wages either because of delighted. Absolutely. We want to keep the books balanced straight. And we're buying the stadium. How's our budget look? We're still good on money-wise. So I guess they haven't finalized any purchases yet. It's the development center. Relaying the pitch has not started. Planned buying the stadium. Started on... Oh, it is December. So perfect. Perfect. We are exactly where we want to be. The board is happy with us because we've... Look at this. On course to meet everything. So I will be back for you guys in the FA Cup match in a sec. Because you guys don't need to see this league match against the 16th-ranked club. It's cup time. But first, let's come back and talk about the game we just had, where we played in the league, had a comfortable 3-1 win. And to be honest, the only goal we gave up was our own, so we scored all the goals in the game. Romero giving up an own goal, which, even though he gave up an own goal, he went down to a 6.2 and came back from a 6.6. Who is Romero, you might ask? Well, he is an English Paraguayan center back that we picked up, who was a free agent, is 6'5" and is either-footed. So we're training him to do things because I love me a good tall center back that's either-footed. Yeah. So league form is still great. I got a new contract, and now we're here in the FA Cup playing against Gloucester to see what we can't do. Jacok, Sonny, Zoltan, Nelson, Kitching, Russell, Harlock, Chambers, Casa, Vale, and Campton Sturridge. These three, we saw them play really well, so we're going to keep that going. Campton Sturridge is in better form than Chukwuemeka right now, so we're keeping that going. Zoltan comes in, even though he has been, but he's going to Iceland for £1,500. He was kind of being moved out of the squad. He's done a great job for us, but you can tell that the quality of center back that we have on the team now is much better, much stronger. The reason why he starts today is Madu's tired and isn't going to be playing in that central position, and I'd prefer to have a guy who is 6'5", who can head the ball down and win challenges against strikers when the ball is limped forward than a guy who is 6'1". Also club captain. He should be out there on the pitch for these kind of games. And here we go. Gloucester in the Vanarama National League. Us in the not Vanarama National League. I could tell you the league in a little bit. But regardless, KG match. £32,000 on the line here if we win. If we lose, 3,000. It's about as much as the FA Trophy win was against Derby. So losing this match, we get more money than we did for winning against Derby County in the trophy. As Kitching here finds Casa here, we saw how well this worked last time. Chalmers, back to Zoltan, finds Sonny, out here to Russell. Russell can, we know, beat his man here. Comes out here, cross comes in, dropped by the keeper, and Casa's there to head the ball in. It's been a little while since we've seen him, but Darling Casa shows up doing the strange and unusual that he's known to do. Russell's in, ball's coming, he's dropped by the keeper, and Casa's just there to head it forward. 1-0 to TGWPIS FC 15 minutes in. And it's, you absolutely love to see it. The man shows up, once again, it's why do we start Darling Casa? Because he does stuff like that. Just absolutely out of left field, absolute craziness. Darling Casa, just the madman. As things seem to have now settled down into kind of a normal ebb and flow here. There's only been one clear-cut chance, and it's been us. Not much to say. It's kind of a cagey match here. They're playing with two wingers and attacking mid. So they're playing a traditional fullback, center defenders, deep line playmaker, ball-winning midfielder. Very defensive in the midfield progression. And the holding mids. As Mooney now to Andrews to Dawson to Vickers. As Messina sends it way over the bar. And that end is just crammed full of Gloucester FC supporters. But it really doesn't mean a whole lot right now because we are sitting here pretty winning 1-0 going into halftime. Though Gloucester has had the better of us when it comes to shots. That's strange to see where we are being like outpossessed, out-XG'd here. We jump right back. I mean, no changes need to be made here. Jump right into the second half. Nelson on a yellow is something to be said here. And okay, here we go. Set pieces. We know what Chalmers likes to do here. Pulls a hell of a save out of here on Madison, but the only reprieve is a corner. Once again, ball in. Zoltan does what he does best. Gets his head on the ball. Doesn't score it, but he gets close. Gets absolutely close. As their defense is not having a good time of it. And once again, because we rested people in the league, we've rotated out, fitness is very much coming into play for them. Russell, by the way, has been having a hell of a game and actually has been doing a hell of a time developing. He's now considered a 3-star player with us, which is absolutely great at wingback. And I think he is natural there now. The cross comes in here, tries to find Chalmers. They're going to get up to the target man, but can't break because he was the furthest guy forward, and we are able to kind of corral them here. As Kitching collects up on the mistake here, is going to find forward. Can he beat his man? Can he get the corner in? Vale tries to head it down. Zoltan wins. So once again, why you have the tall center back, he just wins the headers. Beautiful ball here. Kitching. Vale! 2-0. You have to think the game is over at this point. All right. Tactically, changes time. Casa, great game, Casa. You've done wonderful. Burns will come in for you. Nelson from Madhu. Does anybody have a better than weak left foot? He has a reasonable left foot. What's Sonny? He's weak. Okay, Madhu plays his left center back. By the way, is Kitching like a natural at wing back now? No, he's accomplished. He's not natural. We'll get him there. Oh, did those changes not go through? Nope, we confirmed those changes. Perfect. All right. Here we go. All right, I guess I could pull that back out. Changes go in. Russell is now injured. That's why you don't make all of your changes, as Cajon will come in. Is this going to be... Yep, you can see Russell on the sideline there being attended to. James is on it. Zoltan will clear it. Vale is going to chase him down. Is Russell back on the pitch? Yep, that's got to be him, though he's immediately beaten by the winger. As we've got, you saw Kitchen just run off there to the side to get ready. Mikura Buxom, Jakak has handled it. And handled it well. Cajon is now in. Ball is cleared out. James. We're holding our shape here good. The line is there. Andrews, Broxham, Andrews. Forcing him back. Mahoney. Forward pack to Mensa. James. Mahoney. Oh, he is well offside. That wasn't even close to how offside it could have been. As now we start making that change. The one that you guys have all come to know. The slow down the tempo changes. Oh, we were already playing. So we keep going. Not much needs to happen here. Slow it down. We get to the 80th minute. We make the other change. And smell that cash money. Done. Sit here and wait. Board has agreed to buy the stadium, which is awesome. We can start expanding it because 500 people is good, but we are selling out now. So we need to think about expansion. We need to think about getting more people in because then we can generate more ticket revenue. And hopefully generate more income to generate more ticket revenue, to generate more income so we can sign higher quality of players, to create a better team, to get promoted, to earn more revenue, to generate a better income. It's almost like it's all recursive into itself. And even though our strikers didn't play well, besides from Vale played great. And, I should say, and Casa. Casa was the man today. Who wins man of the match? Kitching wins man of the match, 7.8. Absolutely wonderful there. Now we just have to sit and wait. Media reaction. Let's see if we get a hashtag chuffed. No chuffed. I mean, we're in the third round of the FA Cup here. We're looking at championship sides. Russell's injured for 1 to 2 days. Oh, that's what you'll love to see right there. That's what you'll love to see. £32,000. Ah, that is going to go a long way in the budget. Absolutely brilliant. That is going to be going a long way. And we get to see the draw, which is obviously the most exciting part of the entire episode, right? It's not the fact that we won. It is the fact that we have the draw. Let's go to competitions. FA Cup. When is the draw? Rules. Third round draw. Sunday, December 10th. I don't know if this is when the Premier League's come in at the fourth round, if I'm not mistaken. So we're looking at championship clubs. Maybe, well, no, it's probably championship clubs in lower Premier League, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think was it top 10 teams don't come in until the fourth round. But if I'm reading that, there's an 8 there. So it could be £82,000 for a win. Which, I mean, hello. Oh, crap. Never mind. Third round is when we see the Prem. I mean, we all know that you guys can't see, but Corby is in the draft now. Oh, can you believe it? The absolute scenes if it was. So let's keep going here. We want a Premier League team. Corby, you're still in it. We still have Burnley. Leicester's in the Championship, really. Sheffield United. West Ham and Wolves. Well, there goes Wolves. Corby and Sheffield United. Liverpool. Grimsby. Leicester. Brentford. Still plenty of teams. There's still the Chelsea. Brighton, Everton, West Ham. Plymouth, Blackpool, Sheffield Wednesday, Birmingham, Preston, Newcastle's a shout. Nope. Okay. All right. So the Premier League teams that are still available are Aston Villa, Brighton, Chelsea, Everton, and West Ham. We get Blackburn. Blackburn's not bad. Championship level squad. Where are they in the championship? They are 18th. Where are they expected? By Lucas Moura and Leicester, really. Blackburn were expected to be right about that spot too. Trippier. Like, I love the fact that like Leicester City and Newcastle are like the guys who have the most players here. Okay. Draw teams. So we get Blackburn Rovers coming to our. Oh my God, this is going to be hilarious. This is going to be ridiculous. Blackburn Rovers, and I think, let's be real here. Oh, we don't know what it is yet. Oh, this guy's getting a work permit. Cool. He is. That's strange. He's trained in England. Why we need a work permit, I don't know. But that's. Well, there goes some of that prize money we just got. I'm trying to sign a center back. Shh. It's very top secret. Make the most of a piece. Come on, guys. All right. Blackburn Rovers. That's the next game. It has to be. I'm going to blow through this, and it's going to take us into January. FA Trophy third round against Bath. To be honest, it's time to move the save forward a little bit here. If we start advancing even more forward in this, I mean, we beat the team, right? We beat the best team in the competition, Derby County. So we'll see how it goes. You know, you guys can let me know in the comments if you want that. But yeah, it's Blackburn. It's definitely Blackburn for sure. So until then, folks, I've been James. You've been you. This has been TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. See you next time. Bye-bye.